The baby monitor keeps showing my husband watching our son sleep. My husband died 3 months ago. I used to love the baby monitor. When Mark bought it, he called it our third eye, a way to check on Noah without hovering. After he died, it became something else. A lifeline. Proof that, even in the hollow quiet of the house, I wasn't completely alone. Noah was there, breathing softly on the tiny screen. Some nights I would just sit on the couch and watch him sleep instead of sleeping myself. The monitor's green light glowed like a small, patient star. The first time I saw Mark, I laughed. It was a tired, broken laugh, the kind that hurts your chest. I had nodded off on the couch, the monitor balanced on my lap. A faint crackle woke me, followed by a soft distortion. The image shimmered, then settled. For a second, just a second, I saw a tall shadow standing over the crib. The figure bent slightly, like someone resting a hand on the railing. There was no sound. No alarm from the motion sensor. Just Noah's gentle breathing. I blinked. The image jumped, glitched, cleared. No shadow. Just my sleeping son and the faint outline of the nightlight. I told myself it was a reflection. Maybe my own shape caught when I shifted, the monitor struggling to adjust. I turned it off and on again, checked the lens, wiped it with my sleeve. Grief does strange things. I knew that. I was prepared to see Mark in crowds, in passing cars, in the curve of a stranger's shoulder. I wasn't prepared to see him here, though, in pixels and static. 2 nights later, it happened again. It was 3:07 a.m. The monitor buzzed, switching on with a soft click. I hadn't touched it. On the screen, Noah stirred. Standing beside the crib was the same shape, clearer this time. Broad shoulders, head tilted in that familiar way, like he was listening for a sound only he could hear. "Mark?" I whispered before I could stop myself. The figure leaned closer to the crib. Noah's tiny hand lifted in his sleep, fingers flexing as if gripping something unseen. The monitor crackled. A voice, muffled, threaded through the static. A low murmur, almost soothing. It didn't sound like words, but Noah relaxed, his breathing deepening. My heart hammered. The door to the nursery was closed. I would have heard it open. I would have heard footsteps. Holding my breath, I grabbed the monitor and stumbled down the hall. The live feed still showed the man at the crib, one hand resting on the railing. I pushed open the nursery door. The room was empty. Noah slept peacefully. The air felt colder near the crib, like someone had just stepped away. On the floor, beside the rocking chair, lay Mark's old keychain. Bent, scratched, and buried with him 3 months ago.